beautiful people of the interwebs. Welcome back. There's a few things to talk about. There have been a few changes since I last started up. First of all, I've uninstalled the mod Touring Carriages for various reasons, but the main one is probably the the disaster that occurs on the road, the mass murder of the innocent wildlife of Skyrim is probably the main reason. Other reasons that it doesn't work for me, I don't think I'm going to want to use it regularly. It takes a lot of extra time. It was fun to do once, but I don't think I get enough out of it to want to do it all the time. And also not being able to talk to my follower when we were moving around, that surprised me. I either misunderstood something, confused it with another mod, installed it incorrectly, or had a glitch, and I don't know which, and I don't want to keep it anyway for those other reasons, so it doesn't really, I don't care to try to figure it out. But in the meantime, I've also installed 3 new mods, and you might be thinking, Reesha, 3 mods? You're going completely out of control. You're only supposed to do one at a time. You said one at a time. I know, but let me explain. First mod that I've installed is the Auto Unequip Ammo by Alek. And I've talked about that one about 105 times, and I keep forgetting to install it. So y'all knew it was coming when I finally remembered it. And all it does is, like, when you have your bow, you automatically get the last arrows that you used. And then when you switch to something else, then it automatically gets rid of the quiver as well as your bow or whatever. Or your crossbow or whatever that you had. So that's basically all that it does. And I mentioned it so many times, I didn't feel like it was like a proper new mod that I added. It was something I've been meaning to put in. So I thought I should get like a proper mod, a proper new thing that y'all are going to really notice a big difference, other than just not having to have me click the arrows twice in succession, like 8 times a session. So the next one that I installed is called Dohvakiin Relaxes Too by wgstein. And I really like this one. Way back in the very beginning of the Let's Play, a few videos in, I don't remember exactly how many, I complained about not being able to warm my hands by the fire like the NPCs get to, because that seems like it would be really comforting and it would be a really normal thing to do. But, the best thing I could do is just sneak near it and try to pretend. But with this mod, you can interact with things in that way, and you can relax. So it works as a shout. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. It's under powers. Okay, it doesn't work as a shout, it works as powers, but it's a shout button for the controller anyway. And it's just called Dohvakiin's Relax. So right now I don't have anything really to interact with. I don't have a fire to hang out by or anything to lean against or people to talk to. So if I press it now, I'll just do something sort of random. Let's have a break. And I start reading a book, which actually works perfectly for my character, because that is exactly the sort of thing that she would do if she was stand there and read a book to relax. She would find that relaxing. So I really like that. I think I'm going to enjoy a lot of the other interactions, and hopefully it'll work well for me. And then you just press it again to stop. Now you're feeling relaxed. The third mod that I installed, I'm not going to actually tell you what it is. It's a very localized mod. It's in one specific location in the world. So when we come across it for the first time, then I will tell you what it is and explain it. He decided I was standing there too long and I was looking tasty to him. So because it's located in one specific place, if I mention it now, what it is, you might not see it for like 10, 15, 20 videos. So we'll just wait until, hello. She didn't want to mine in there for a little bit. So we'll just wait until we come across it, but it looks like it's going to be really cool. Oh shit. I didn't realize I was having a weight problem. I guess I should have realized that. I probably should not have mined. Yeah, as soon as we get to this town, I hope there's somebody who can buy some things from us. There we go. Because we got a weight problem. So, yes, Reesha is sad because she killed her employees completely by accident in a friendly fire incident in the last video. Oh! Hey! Hey! Akari?
You should be more careful with your spell casting.
What, Flamey? Don't worry about Flamey. She's alright. She's just doing her ballet back there. Hey, are you trading? Do you have anything for sale?
Take a look.
Awesome. Even though you're just hanging out here, you still have stuff to sell. I don't know much about wearing elven boots, but gosh, that would sure come in handy. I don't know that she'd ever wear them. It's a lot of gold to spend just to enchant something. Anyway, I'm not here for that. I'm here to sell. I could probably improve these before I sell them. So I think I have some steel somewhere. Same thing there. But I'm sure there are some other things that I could sell. Right? It's all my expensive stuff. I don't know if I can make that into jewelry or not. I'm such a pack rat. It's terrible, isn't it? It's just awful. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this frickin' amulet. It's like, it's basically useless, but it's unique and it's special. See, all of the stuff I don't want to sell because I think I might be able to enchant it, or I might be able to improve it, or I might be able to smith with it. There's nothing here that I just want to get rid of before going into town. And I know I'm going to regret it. Because I'll get in there, I'll be like, oh, here's all the stuff I couldn't do anything with. Ugh. Okay, maybe...
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Maybe you'll still be here when I'm done seeing what I can craft. Are you guys... Is she mad at you guys or something? She needs some time alone? Okay, so this is Dawnstar. And I'm supposed to give this letter to someone. But that's the wrong thing. Skald. Skald the Elder. Is he like the Thane? The Jarl? Yeah, Flamey, that's probably for the best. You know, it occurs to me that, Reesha was probably so broken up by accidentally killing her follower that she probably got drunk on the walk. So we'll just retcon that and say she drank that on the way here. Of course, I don't have any kind of, like, makes you drunk mod installed, so I guess it doesn't matter.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Yes, but magic can be very dangerous. It can hurt people that you didn't mean to. And it's very sad. And you can't take it back.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
I wasn't born in Skyrim. But when I served in the Legion, this land became my home.
Are you all right? You seem tired.
I'm fine, Horek. I just... Are you worried about this war?
No. If we must fight, we will. And you will lead us to victory, as you always have.
With you by my side. Is that right, Horek?
Of course. I would have it no other way.
So much for old soldiers settling down to a life of luxury, eh?
This Skald guy doesn't seem very nice. But I guess that makes sense. Person was like concerned.
My Jarl, I have concerns about the safety of Dawnstar.
Safety? Don't I have you to handle the town's safety? What is this about, Jan?
You keep pledging more and more of our guard to the front lines. The way this is going, we won't be able to defend our own borders.
Nonsense. The best place for our men is driving the Imperials back. I will ensure that men from Dawnstar get every opportunity for glory.
Glory is meaningless if they have no home to return to. I urge you to lower our commitments to the front until I'm sure we're safe.
I won't have you rob our soldiers of their chance to drive out the Empire. I'm done discussing this, Jan.
Maybe you should kill him and
Skald,
usurp the throne.
If you don't mind, sir, I have a request.
You have a request of me, Bulfric?
Wow, this guy's a
This
prick.
should be interesting.
Well, I was thinking, sir, with the war going on and all, maybe I could enlist, fight the Imperials.
A servant? Enlisting in the Stormcloaks? Oh, Bulfric. That's why I like having you about. Oh, you're always good for a laugh.
He's an idiot!
Yes, sir, that's me, the oafish servant.
Servants can't become soldiers? Like, almost all soldiers are servants. What? What, you only send the nobles to fight? That doesn't make any sense. He's an idiot. You work for an idiot. Are you aware of that? Judging by the expression on your face, you are aware of that. Alright.
By the divines, I'm tired.
I'm sorry.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
Oh, honey,
I'm
that's not
Skald's
true.
housecarl and head of his guard
For
in
over
Dawnstar.
35 years.
There's no honor in being a Jarl's servant.
Unless
No
you're here to
sovereign
solve
dark
this
race.
nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Nightmare problem? Do you mean you have a problem that's like a nightmare, or do you mean you're having nightmares?
That's right. Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days.
Well, like
That
actual
priest
nightmares?
Amara who came here before you says the divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders.
Alright, well, I just have this stupid note for you.
What's this? Oh, that's right, the timbers from Anger's mill. I swear, that Aerie and her men would make fine Stormcloak recruits. Pity we can't spare the lumber to conscript them. Here, take this. For your time and all that.
500 pieces of gold.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
My family has served
Your
Skald
note wasn't
Felgate's
important?
family
We are
for
poised
generation.
for glory.
Oh, that's
The
terrible.
Empire will never take Dawnstar.
Born into serfdom, huh?
By the divines, I'm tired.
Why is your
Child
bread
here
in your
draws
drink?
breath.
With respect, Jarl, you can't ask everyone to throw themselves.
Just a servant of
between
Skald the
Legion
Elder.
heirs. Let's leave the fighting.
Worthy
to
of
the
time or consideration.
You're right. Why dilute the glory with too many souls fighting over it?
Hello?
We'll drive out the Empire and be celebrated as heroes when we win.
If we win, this war's gonna drag on for years. I can feel it. We need to prepare for a long struggle ahead.
Enough of your dire predictions. We will talk about this another time.
It's interesting, you have an enchanting station and a bunch of alchemy ingredients, but no alchemist station. Hi!
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. I'll take my leave then.
You mind if I use this just real quick? I might have something to disenchant. Hey! Oh wait, I want to wait until I can improve it. These! Oh, is that all I have? Just one gem? Okay.
Bullfrec, I have an order of swords and armor from the local blacksmith coming here. I need every piece polished to a fine shine.
Yes, my York. We could hardly waste anyone else's precious time on such a
He's a sarcastic servant, isn't he? Okay. Note delivered. Don't really have any enchanting I can do.
Work hard now. The pride of Ironbreaker mine is on the line.
Pride of the what? This isn't the Legion, boss. We're miners, not soldiers.
You'll shut your mouth and get back to work, or you won't be a miner or a soldier by the day's end. Hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
And then he just continues to stand there. I'm working really hard in my mind. Are there any other shops around here? In this little town? Snowy little town.
Past 30 years, you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's to say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm, wondering if you were ever coming home.
No, can't say there was. My parents died when I was young. You and the Legion have been my only family since.
I see. You're a good soldier, Horik. I'm sorry for intruding.
You weren't. There's just not much to it.
Oh, they have a nice relationship. They should probably talk a little more often, but...
We should move to Hammerfell.
Hammerfell? I'm not against the idea, but why?
I'm just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war of yours.
War of mine? It's not my war, Sarah.
Your people's war, I mean. The Nords. What kind of life would we be giving our little one if we stayed here?
Well, let me think about it.
Hi!
Gods, I'm so tired.
I'd heard about that. What's going on in Dawnstar? What's this place like?
Not much. I came here a few years ago from Hammerfell when I married. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how Rustleif manages it.
Yeah, those Nords. So you're from Hammerfell?
That's right. Home of the Redguards. The land of sand and seas. I hope one day I'll convince Rustleif to take us back there.
Yeah, I heard.
Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar.
Can't ask about the baby, huh? Okay.
We forge
thanks.
every day if you need anything.
It looks like there's no place to improve anything here, which is a shame. But, hey, you mind if I use this? I've got all these animal skins. By which I mean I had one animal skin. I should really pay more attention to my inventory. Alright, well if I can't improve anything... Hi!
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger.
Yeah.
Let's buy your steel and move on.
I heard about that. So, is this your forge?
My wife Sarah and I run it together. She's still smiths, even though we found out she is with the child.
Yeah, I hear that.
Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her traditions. Hey, if you find a book called Night Falls on Sentinel, could you bring it to me? It's a story from my wife's people. Be good to have.
Night Falls on Sentinel. I think I might have that. Yeah, I'll bring it to you.
Good on you.
I do have it. Hold on
I'm
a
back
second.
if you need steel.
Yep. 1 second. I have to see if I've read it yet. Ooh, it's a fun one. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm not going to give it to him immediately. I'll let him think I went and looked for it. Hey. Hey.
God, I'm so tired.
Hey.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore?
A claymore? Sure. Yeah, what have you got?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to
Claymores.
suit your needs.
Alright. Bit odd. Okay, since I can't improve anything, I guess I'll just sell these extras to you. Oh, right, I was gonna use the smelter, but somebody else is using it, so... And I guess you can have those. I don't really need the steel ones.
Alright then.
I wonder if that smelter is free. Or there's one down here. Somebody's definitely using that one. Maybe I can talk them out of it. Oh! Are you done? What are you doing?
What is it? I haven't had much sleep.
Sorry. Pardon me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you for sticking by me.
Where else would I go? Dawnstar is my home, and working here is my job.
It's good to hear you say that. I wish my wife was as simple as you.
I'll, just...
That was a bit of a weird conversation that was just occurring behind me. Also, why does he not have a shirt on? I mean, I understand it's difficult work, but you're just asking for pneumonia, man. Pardon me. Pardon me.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
That's true. Ugh. But apparently, I'm not smart enough not to run into trees. Let me just borrow this for a moment. You guys don't mind, right? Hey! Oh my gosh! I can make jewelry? What? Wow! I can make jewelry! Oh, that's right, I picked up all those silver ingots when I was down in that forsaken cave. This is amazing! Wow, I actually even have some left over. And you know what? I'm gonna hold on to them because I don't know about the gold ones though. I never have anything to make anything with gold. Sad situation. Oh, I can't really make anything. Looks like some stuff takes leather strips rather than leather, so let's do that. Maybe that'll help. Well, I like the ones with horns for obvious reasons.
The forge is hot today.
Not hot enough. Does your Skyrim ever get warm, husband?
No, not really.
Okay. Made a few things. Just for practice.
I work steel, weapons mostly.
I know. Hi.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
I've heard. Can we do some more trading?
Take a look.
Awesome. Thank you. Take that I made, and that. And that. Not that, that's mine. Can't have it. Ooh, I'm gonna level up soon. And I can't really use that right now. You can take it. Can't really use those right now. Keeping that. Is that it? Okay, thank you.
Come back if you need steel.
I'll come back when I find that book. Is this open? No, what time is it? 7? Somebody quit work early. Alright, well I've been up forever, so this is actually a good opportunity to go to the inn and try out the new mod and see different ways that we can interact and relax.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
I feel like these guards are punking me. They all keep saying the exact same thing.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend.
I've heard.
Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Yeah, I've heard.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
There could be a dragon any moment. Keep hope alive. Really? Just sit out here rather than go inside?
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Abalone? Sounds delicious. Oh,
this one's a
I hope this
favorite of
works.
mine. A legend we all know and love.
I don't know if I have to be in third person or...
Our hero claims a war. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
Sorry.
Believe
Oh.
the Dragonborn
Okay, I'm gonna dance and have a drink instead.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
I made a real mess.
Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend
This makes sense. I think she's still drunk from her morning process.
Come.
Oh, look who's clapping! Yeah, the Dragonborn's best, man! I love it! I really want to see if I can figure out the... I really want to warm my hands on the fire. I'm not sure how to do it here. Ledge sit. Oh, wow. That doesn't seem realistic. What I really want to do is warm my hands by the fire. Can I do that? Yay!
This one's a favorite of mine.
Oh,
a
yes!
legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's
That woman's
heart.
singing the same song again.
I tell you, the
I have a little collision issue there, but still.
Voice-wielding power of
Oh, look,
the
she's
ancient
stretched.
Nord art.
Maybe she just has her hands on top of it because it's warm.
The Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all
I'm so happy.
Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know,
And I think there's something
the
like
Dragonborns come.
can lean against things.
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs
no.
I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
That's not quite right.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwick's
Maybe
Head.
here? I think because there's a bard singing that it keeps defaulting.
As he told of bold battles and
Just
bold
one of
he
the
had
miners.
made.
I don't want any trouble.
No, me either.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie,
What am I doing?
you drink all army. Now I think it's high time that you lie
I think I
down
just
and
had a nap with my head
And
against
so
the wall.
then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave
There's probably a little bit of a learning curve here.
Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly
Ugly
red
red
head
head
rolled
rolled
around on the floor.
She has a terrible voice. Oh, now I'm gonna just stand there and read a book. Oh, I can greet Ergnir.
Yes?
Okay, that didn't seem to really work out for us too well. Alright. Anyway, so that's cool. I can finally warm my hands by the fire, and I like that. But I think right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and read that book, that Night Falls and Sentinel, but it's a pretty long book. But that way I can go ahead and deliver it to the Smith guy, and then just go ahead and cancel out that quest.